Across the department, the challenge is not a lack of data, it is a lack of orchestration. Data sits across mission, sustainment, finance, acquisition, and operational systems, forcing users to work around disconnected tools to answer critical questions. GovOrch AI connects across the platforms already powering department systems, from Snowflake and Palantir to Databricks, AWS, and Azure, creating a governed orchestration layer without centralizing data. The engineer begins in connections, where GovOrch lists available data sources across the environment. Here, DoW relevant sources include sensor telemetry, Army GCSS maintenance data, contract and evaluation records, and other operational data sets. The engineer can test a connection, inspect available data sets, and confirm that sources are ready for governed use before mission users depend on the results. From there, the engineer moves into data pipelines. GovOrch shows recent workflow runs, status, timing, and pipeline structure. The engineer can create a new pipeline in natural language and review the workflow visually, step by step. Each node can be inspected, giving technical teams a clear view of how data is being prepared, transformed, and governed before it is used to support mission decisions. Now let's move into Ask GovOrch, where a mission or business user can ask questions directly across the connected data environment. An aviation sustainment officer starts by asking what data is available. GovOrch summarizes relevant maintenance, telemetry, supply, finance, contract, and readiness-related sources. Instead of searching across separate systems, the officer sees the landscape in one workspace, including which sources are available and what kinds of questions each can support. Next, the officer asks how to trace aircraft readiness across sensor readings and open maintenance work orders. GovOrch maps the lineage across sensor telemetry, Army GCSS maintenance data, and PubLog supply information. This gives the user more than a static answer. It shows which systems are involved, how the information connects, and where readiness indicators are coming from. To identify emerging readiness degradation, the officer asks which aircraft has both an active anomaly flag and an open maintenance work order. GovOrch correlates telemetry, maintenance, and logistics data to identify the specific asset at risk, including fault correlation, maintenance status, and readiness impact. The officer can see not only the answer, but the path behind the answer, what data was used, how it was joined, and why the results matter. GovOrch can also convert the analysis into an interactive visualization. For example, an officer can compare open work orders by priority level from Army GCSS, covering 104 open orders across 65 equipment users. The officer will see that nearly half the open backlog is urgent or critical. This relatively high number of very high priority open orders may warrant immediate attention. The same orchestration pattern scales across department workflows, from sustainment and readiness to audit, acquisition, ISR fusion, and joint fires. No more stovepipes, no more spreadsheet warfare, no more fragile custom integrations, just governed, agentic data orchestration. This is GovOrch AI, secure, governed, mission-driven, now awardable on the CDAO Tradewin Solution Marketplace.